for it. It's kind of fun, but it's just not interesting. It's not compelling. I have no interest really in running it. And then the vanilla randomizer isn't so bad because I do like the randomizer people can at least see the game engine, you know. But yeah, it's just like not my thing. This game's good though. The start is pretty good. Like, I would say the first dungeon in this is not boring at all. It's pretty compelling. Which is rare. I mean, usually for these intro dungeons, it's just kind of a dump. I mean, I hate to say it, but like, oh wow, okay, now you can do that. Most first dungeons in speedruns, or in Link to the Past speedruns, are really boring. There's like, it's just a lot of walking, and I mean, you're lucky if there's real combat, but it's usually just walking everywhere. It's like not fun. Yeah, again, I don't think you need this at all, but might as well. Maybe you do. But yeah, like, I mean, you're already doing it. Like, 127 in, you're doing tons of crazy hook shots. Which is fun. You know, there isn't quite combat, but just the hook shot mechanic is fun in general, so I think it's okay. Not enough speedy green guards, right? But like this screen's not bad at all. And then, you know what's cool? I like this ROM. You get really big key. Basically, you get really fast big key. And then immediately get lamp. Like, you know, I think walking is boring pretty much across the board, but there's sometimes it's not. I know this game is pretty funny. If you ever watched, like, you know, the Evil Dead series, it's like a spoof on that, you know. So there's quite a bit of a goofy humor. So I made a mistake. You actually want to hook shot back down, but I guess it's kind of the same speed because I need to go down anyway. Yeah, maybe you don't want to. Maybe I'm wrong. You need to go south. So. It looks like one of my speedruns was approved. Oh no, they responded to my thread. Hey, I added a category. Okay, sweet. It looks like so I submitted all of my miscellaneous Link to the Past speedruns last night on speedrunner.com. Which I know a lot of people are wondering, like, don't I hate SRC? Yeah, I think being on SRC is like, it has odd issues. I mean, recently a speedrunner was canceled and he was banned from speedrunner.com even though he didn't cheat any runs, even recently. And this guy was actually a part of like the more woke crowd. So that was pretty shocking to me because usually it's you know, usually that's not the case. Usually it's the other way around. However, I mean, it's just how it works. Like, if you're on SRC, you have a chance of getting canceled. Like, you have a pretty good chance of just getting canceled. Not much you can do about it, and it's, you know, I think it's bad for your reputation, obviously. And yeah, it's just it's a risk factor. It's like a risk factor. You're playing with fire, being on the website. But I've actually only really ever had. First of all, I love leaderboards, which is kind of the reason I don't like SRC because it's a bad leaderboard. But I've only really ever had issues with the speedrunner.com or the Link to the Past category on SRC. Never actually had issues with the GBA categories, ROM hacks. The ROM hack community, you know, in fact, if anything, I have a good relationship with. So I you know, might as well be a community member. I don't see that negative. Pretty good. But yeah, I did submit all my runs, which is good news. Yeah, that's a lot quicker and way easier, so yeah, again, when you boomerang them, they when you boomerang them, they usually immediately stop being frozen, and it's kind of obnoxious. Like it's basically useless. But hookshot, it doesn't have that, so that's actually a really big time save. That's slower, I think. I think the gigaboots in this ROM particularly make a lot of sense because this ROM's already kind of cheesy and goofy anyway. So you might as well have this like really broken mechanic that frankly just makes it fun. I don't even think it really like, it doesn't even sit, like the problem with the gigaboots is they make the combat like trivial and it kind of ruins a lot of the atmosphere. But in my opinion, yeah, it ruins like the quality control and atmosphere, I think, a lot. But this game is already so goofy, and I don't think it even ruins the I don't think it actually ruins the combat in this game that much. So it's not, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, I think the movement speed in this, it was increased per... Okay, if you guys don't know, if you jump into the water, you go into a exploration glitch, which is obviously a banned glitch, but also kind of ruins the run, so I'm really trying my best to not jump into the water at all. Just makes this run like needlessly difficult. But it's just how it is. Okay, good. Okay, kind of loosely start to forget where I'm going. Fortunately, I have so many splits. It's a little bit easier to remember, but... Still has its own problems. So that's actually not necessary because you get 10 bombs later on. So that's, I'm pretty sure that's a lot slower. That red rupee is probably also a waste of time. Nice, dude. I don't think there's anything to the right. It's like a map, so we'll just go left. That would have been nice. I guess it's not useful. This is probably a compass, yeah. Like, what does having power boots in this room do that's different than not having it? Like, what exactly is different here? Because you can do this. I mean, you can just avoid the tiles anyway. Might as well get more arrows. Oh, actually, thinking about it, you get bow and Palace of Darkness. The arrows pretty much don't matter here. This is important. I'll just walk in the hole. I don't really want to do that because it's kind of dangerous, but it's clearly the best option. Ideally, you would, yeah, you'd have 2 hearts here, but yeah, I mean, it's obviously the best option there. As long as I don't make a giga error. That's really annoying. I guess I'll have to hover. I actually learned why I can't hover. My fingers can't go in. See how there's that like gap? They can't go all the way in, and I can't get the pressure onto the keyboard like I used to be able to. And it's because I kept jamming my fingers into like shelves, and they basically like broke the fingers. I don't know if I broke them, but they got damaged to the point where like I just can't. They don't go in. Like it's a few centimeters, and that's why I can't pressure, because I can't put the pressure. I can't put pressure on the keyboard or on the controller. That's why I can't hover anymore. I think that's like the primary reason. Because when I used to play the game and used to hover every day, everywhere, totally not an issue. My fingers had like full flexibility back then. So kind of annoying, but I mean whatever. I think I can still learn to, I think I can relearn to hover, but then it kind of explains like why I failed, I can't hover anymore, like just why things just like totally collapsed. I don't think it's a controller issue. I think my controller's not ideal, but like, I don't think it's a controller issue as much as it is, I think my fingers are all fucked up. So yeah, I guess you not only want 2 hearts, you like actually need 2 hearts here. Kind of changes things. Yeah, that's better. Just fucking one. I mean, I guess you don't need 2 hearts. You can just hover, but I can't hover at all. Yeah, you get 10 bumps for free. Like those other 10 bumps are complete waste. Yeah, thanks, Arabac. Appreciate that. I at least am a few minutes ahead, even with the death. Yeah, these arrows again, I don't think you should get this. They're completely worthless. No, dude. Like, you would just get arrows for free here. Oh, that was almost really good. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, so I mean, here's a room that like the Gigaboots kind of trivializes. Not completely, but obviously it's like a lot easier. I mean, if you're really good about this, you could actually do it. You can get like a, yeah, you can do that, like, so. I have a really good arm moves. Is this, no, this is any percent Bruce Campbell. I did one run of it. I loosely remember where to go, so hopefully we can get, actually my one run I did was world record, so like, this is Giga world record, but yeah, we have to like remember where to go, which I don't at all. So, no, it's desert. Might as well save and quit. I don't think you need to talk to Saha. He doesn't give you anything. I also don't think there's any items because I have auto splits for every item. There's a bottle somewhere which I don't have a split for, but I don't know where, and I'm guessing it's not that big of a deal. Hardest part of this ROM is remembering where to go. Fast boots really change everything. It makes it just like so much more reasonable. That's probably it. Kind of see what Letterbomb was saying, where like the fast boots do kind of ruin. kind of doing ruin the hack to a degree. I mean, I kind of agree. Playing fire there. I don't know. This is probably for Hundo. Let's find out what's in here. Never been in here. I just that's either thing. Weird. I'm going to Death Warp here just for extra HP. Actually, it's probably best to Death Warp here and respawn at the entrance. Can't really tell, but I don't know where I'm going either. So we got a key. I don't think there's a key up here. I doubt there's. I don't think there's a key. It's a map. Yeah. I believe this is the hammer. Okay, no, we need the hammer to get that. Yeah. Again, I don't think you come up here, but maybe. I have the big key. I need the big chest. Okay, nothing here. So we need the big chest. I need the Book of Medora. I'm pretty sure we need a hammer before Book of Medora, I'm pretty sure. From what I remember, you backtrack. That's very sweet. It's not in there, it's not in there. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I remember. It's right here. You can't pick that up. Now I believe we save and click up the Medora. Well, I lost time. That's because when I was doing this originally, I was watching World Record as I was doing the run, and I had a much better idea where to go. I'm actually not watching the World Record at all. I'm kind of just doing it blind, which I'm gonna lose time on the Sybil splits because it's kind of based on the previous guy who had the record. But I should be saving time on all the harder splits, or like just on like the obvious stuff. Like, for example, I mean, that's a pretty big time save. Because I remember where to go. What? Okay, there it is, yeah. Okay, I'm missing a key, which is tragic. But I think it's in here. That's really bad. Shoot. Problem is, it really can't be in these screens because I already got a key. I already got a key here. Like, I can't imagine there's 2 keys in the screen. Okay, we're watching World Record. He walks into this screen with 1 key. From the other right side? Yeah, you mean from, Oh wait, no, there's a key in this dungeon, apparently. No, there's not. Yeah, I missed the key in the intro. Shoot. I don't know where. That's annoying. It's gonna eat into my time save, but I am minus 17, so I guess okay, right here. Here we go. Okay. Compass? Really? Yeah, shoot, where did I get that key? Oh, wait, I remember. Right, this is why Death Warp? Is that why? The writing here is a little bit complex. Perfect. I'm actually not that far ahead of world record. I'm only like five-ish minutes ahead. Maybe 7. Okay, maybe like 10, but yeah, that's not that far. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be losing time on other splits too, and I'm also gonna make some other boneheaded errors. Just how it is. That's annoying. What? That didn't kill him. I think Landmo is the easiest boss. I think maybe Armos with the multi-dashing, but even with Armos you have to like time the dashes, so that's not true. I think Landmo's probably the easiest boss. Moldorm's like genuinely hard, and then every boss after Moldorm, same deal. Okay, now we get the cape, which I believe is in Hera. I don't think we get anything for Hera, I think we just go straight there. Trying to remember how to get there. So I believe this is one of the other screens. It's like one of the where am I going? Oh yeah, we have to. Never mind. I guess it's not any screen. It's just its own thing. Yeah. Black shield? Really? I think the trick here is you can't fall. But I don't know. I haven't ever fell, and I don't plan on it. So. That's crazy. Come on, you never would see that in regular Link Pass. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So you can death warp here, which is probably faster. I don't know. Alternatively, you just go upstairs and then have to pull a bomb out, which is really obnoxious. Like, I think it's just faster to death warp. Yeah, literally, I'm pretty sure it's faster. Like, who knows? Yeah, no Herapod here. Can't do any Herapod stuff. Another death warp. I actually think my first run was pretty good. Like 333 for like totally dry or almost totally dry. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah, you can just use a bomb here, right? That's annoying, because oh, maybe that's right, I don't know. Nothing down here. I'm pretty sure it's just... I don't even think that does anything. I think it's like a map. It's probably compass. Okay, even better than a compass. Also, guessing this is completely useless. Yes. A lot of spammers today. I need switches changed. I forgot about that. I wonder if there's a cheeky way to get over there. Although, that wouldn't really matter. I say 5 seconds, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you don't go up here. Oh no, you do. Yeah, you do. 2 hearts is a little low. And more than that. I guess I could try and farm hearts. I'm gonna have to try and have more hearts in the future. These guys eventually drop HP. I just don't want to inevitably die. I know it's going to happen. I don't mind spending a minute to get hearts. Getting here is really quick though. It's a bomb. Okay, it's 1 heart. I just wanted 1 more heart so I can hookshot it, but well, I guess 3 is good enough. I don't think this boss is that hard. Ever since I did Kaizo Rando, Moldorm Hammer is like so easy. Yeah, I guess you can do that with 1 heart. It's like kind of trivial. I mean, worst case you just cape and then hammer. Which might even be faster, but yeah, that boss is like super trivial. Mushroom. I don't remember where to get the mushroom at all. think we just saving it. Yeah, I guess we're pulling the VOD out. Oh, it's in the dungeon apparently. Yeah, okay, I know where it is. Alright, now we gotta do Dragon Tower. No. I go do Master Sword, which is weird because... Why do we get the Master Sword after Mushroom? Wouldn't it be Mushroom first? Yeah, so that's just in the wrong order. Unless we're donating the Mushroom now, but I'm pretty sure we're not. So yeah, that's just wrong order. Dude, I think ROM hacks in this game keep winning because there's so many unused key items in this game. It's like, just make your ROM hack, make one of the dungeons have Cape as a key item, or make Cane of Berna a key item, or make Red Boomerang a key item, and then it's like, okay, suddenly you have a completely new dungeon and new concepts that's never been touched before. Or just invent a new item like the Rock's Feather or something. I mean, you can invent other items, it's not that hard. Probably saving quit. Probably saving quit. Yeah, he saves and quit too, yeah. I think this is later on. Oh, I don't have Big Key yet. We have to get that later. I think that's the Moon Pearl, right? Well, that works. I mean, I'll take it. That was wild. This maze is actually easier. It's a pretty big win there. You kind of want to kill these guys because the full magic drop is like pretty big. The fairy and full magic drop's pretty big. Although I believe you just get full magic, and I have 5 out of 6 cards, so I guess it's not important. I guess it's not important at all. There's randomly a key down here. I lost a whole bunch of my PB on that. Really? Oh, double. So maybe. I still need 100 roops. Not sure where to get him, but I'm assuming I'll get him. Zatox has 559 in his VOD. I've been skipping rubies, so it's kind of a problem, but I'm probably fine. Oh yeah, so I guess you death warp here, so you wouldn't actually be lower HP. Interesting. Nice. That was good. Nice fairy. Okay, whatever. There's really nothing to bonk there, or nothing to hook. That one you don't need, I'm pretty sure, because... In fact, you don't really need either one thinking about it, because you get magic from these red guys. Yeah, these green guards give you full magic most of the time. I like how you don't need to kill anything in this room. It like looks like you do, maybe. Okay, awesome. Should have an Aghanim split if I ever do this run again. Because in my opinion, this Aghanim fight's really creative. It's got double. Nice. That's RNG. Wow, I got a 4-hit. That's gotta be good. Okay, now the question is, where am I going? And where is money? I guess I can pull this tree. Some rubies. There's a fairy. Bow is in pods. I guess I'm just going straight to Palisade Argus. Nice. So, which direction should we start? Hey, oh, thank you, Coin. So, when I did this run, I had too many keys the first time I did it, so... This is a bit of a testy, It's a bit of a testy dungeon. The key. Also, bomb jump you can do, but the platform's different, so it's kind of like... I don't know, it's kind of odd. I don't think you come here till later. Pretty sure you want the big key first. But... No, wait, nope. Not down there. Yeah, it's like really scuffed. But I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, we could try, but like, the problem is the pixels are like totally off. But Coin, did you see somebody beat our they beat our dang co-op time. Yeah, the dash rating is wild. The speed too, if you notice the speed. I don't know if this is like regular dash speed, but this is bigger. I mean, it's faster than. It's certainly faster than Conquerors and Parallel Worlds. So I don't know how to read into that exactly, but it's interesting, right? Okay. That just moves, doesn't do anything. Right, how do you do this? Okay, it's not that. I think think I messed up. I think there's a switch. Those bottom pots have a switch. I think that's what's going on. But I can just go back there. The Conquer game, yeah, it's fun, man. It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm sure you're fully aware of what's going on there. Like, it's weird as hell, you know. But the thing about that game is like the movement options in that game are really good and they're really balanced. Like the Giga Dashing in this is obviously a little bit overpowered. Yeah, there we go. It's not as overpowered in that game because the developers built that game with the understanding that that was a thing. So, you know, they kind of balanced it. Like it's really not that strong. I mean, it's still pretty strong, but yeah, it's not that overpowered. Like there's a bunch of and then also that game has Rock's Feather, which is like crazy. You know, I think it's faster to go up and then do the 2 keys at the top and then come over here. I think this is slower, but whatever. Yeah, that the Rock's Feather in that game is like a really, really good mechanic. I mean, it's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite mechanic in any ROM hack or any game I played. It's like really, it's good, man. It's really good. And okay, I got big keys, so now we go south. I believe it's in here. Okay. Like, if we could get a similar Rock's Feather mechanic in a different ROM hack, I think it would do so well. Okay, that's good. I need those. I wonder how I must have hit a floor switch. I had to go to the bathroom really badly. Might be in the bathroom for a few minutes, which I mean, whatever. I don't care about the time loss. There we go. Nice clip work. Yeah, BRB. Okay, sweet, I'm back. Yeah, what I kind of want is a ROM with this sounds crazy, but like Make a ROM with just a regular Link to the Past ROM, but no text, multi-dashing, hot swapping, and then put the Rock's Feather in it, and maybe some other really cool movement options. But yeah, just make it like a really fast just make it a really fast Link to the Past ROM. I've always wondered like what would happen. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we can just jump back. Okay. So I probably don't even need that key, but whatever. This isn't so bad, this puzzle, because yeah, look at the distance on the bonk. Is that normal? Like, it's just something feels wrong. I might as well just do this. Yeah. Nice, dude. That was worth. Alright, this is epic. Like, why give me the bow and then it's useless for the dungeon? Why is the advantage of that? Okay, thanks. Thanks, developer. Can't believe that hit. Yeah, it's a troll. Exactly. Like, that has no function other than being annoying, you know? But this game is a troll game. It's like specifically a troll. How did I not get hit? Yeah, you should see Vitreous. I think this one's not too hard. Like, the hardest bosses... Trinix is probably the hardest. Vitreous is, like, not super easy. Cold Stare is kind of hard. It's not that hard, but... Blind is actually pretty hard. The thing is, blind is you just use a cape, so it's kind of trivial. Like, Mothula is pretty fucked. Actually, Mothula is probably the hardest. I think Mothula is the hardest. Argus is pretty difficult too, but it's not that bad. I still think my favorite Argus fight was Secrets of the Past. I thought that was so creative. Okay, I don't remember where Red Boomerang is. Oh, I do. Yep. You can go straight there. Wonder if it's faster to save and quit. No, it's probably not. Because thinking about it, you'd have to... Yeah, you'd have to go south and then north. So I would be like tied with it if I saved anything with it. Okay. Okay, whatever. Good enough. So you probably want to arrow from right here and then dash right or something. I don't remember where they get either. Ooh, I think it's in Thieves Town. Maybe we go directly to Thieves. Yeah, we go directly there. Now this one I got lost in. I've lost like quite a bit of time. I guess we'll go over here. Oh, okay, whatever. That's not too bad. Wow, I have no bombs left. That's really bad. You like need bombs in this run. Let's go find some bombs. Okay, I think it's... yeah, right. But I feel like I'm forgetting something, maybe not. I guess I can look at VOD. No. Looks like I can, maybe can get a bomb here. Nice lag. I got bomb him next. Yeah, that big key. Yeah, it's tough. That one's tricky. I didn't learn any of this stuff. I just copied someone else, but that one's tricky, I think. So I'm pretty sure this is a map, which I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I really need a bomb. I can get one next in the price pack, I think, but I just need to get a drop. Well, I want a bomb. I mean, you really just want bombs in this run at all times. I think there's nothing over here. Yeah, I can kill these guys. I mean, you might be able to save a bunch of time in some of these dungeons by doing... like some speedrun tricks. Just I don't think anyone's ever really looked into it. Yeah, like I need a bomb right here. Maybe I'll get one over here. No, shoot. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Okay, I don't. Great. Fantastic. One heart's kind of low, though. You know, in my PB, I actually also had one heart here. Okay. I have a key, so that's obvious. Although... yeah, let's go here. Throw the pot. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. You know, this game is actually, like, despite its obvious flaws, it's actually pretty, there's not a lot of traps. Like, if you need a bomb, usually the room gives you a bomb. You know what I mean? Yeah, despite the trolling and the like, really obvious traps, usually if you need arrows, there's like 20 arrows on that screen, or you need a bomb, there's like 10 bombs on the screen. He's like not trying to screw you over. Which I really appreciate, because, yeah, it makes the game better, obviously. Like, see how I need a bomb and you get 3 bombs? Yeah, like, most of the games like that. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. This game, it holds up a lot better than it looks. Like, based on first impressions, this game's complete shit. But that's not really the full story. There's a lot more value in this game than I think, it's, like, immediately recognizable. Let's go get Zelda. This room I love. This is just cool. Wait a minute, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I need these switched. Well, why didn't I do that earlier? Huh. I don't know. Okay, that was tight. Oh, nice, good RNG there. Nice RNG there. You got hearts here. Yeah, at the end of the day, this is just a good, honest, goofy Link to the Past ROM hack. Like, it's weird. It's a lot more honest than it looks. You would think by looking at this run, it's a dishonest ROM. It's not at all. I think the beginning of the game tricked a lot of people, because at the very beginning of the game, there's a bush, and you pull the bush out, and there's a hole, and it seems like go in the hole. But if you go into the hole, you get to the Ganon fight, and then you lose the game. At least I think so. So I wonder if in true 80% you could do that, but I think it's only in rain state. But the thing is that you can just go under the hole. But I think it tricked a lot of people. I think a lot of people didn't realize that, and like they could never play the game, and they got kind of like frustrated with it and they gave up. But actually, in terms of ROM hacking Link to the Past, this is a pretty honest game. The multi-dashing was not actually an initial thing. They that was added in 2016, I think, similarly with Parallel Worlds. So it wasn't designed with that, but I don't think it really breaks it too much. Oh yeah, you probably want to go down here. 4 hearts, not a lot, but hopefully I get this one. Okay, 5 is better. I don't think you even need hearts for blind. I'm just trying to play safe. It's like way ahead of my PB, and really don't see any reason to play risky. Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. Slash off. That sucks. Yeah, that, I mean, really sucks because now I need magic. I have no idea where to get magic. Maybe something drops magic. Pickles. There's a tree in Light World, but I can't get to Light World. Yeah, that's like a huge. It's really a slash off. I should have tried harder on that. I mean, should have tried harder. The magic of you. Okay, Skullwoods. Maybe go into Skullwoods. That's not a bad idea. Okay, no mummies, but maybe there's a mummy up here. Yes, right. Not too bad. I mean, almost. I might even get magic in this pot now. Okay, well, I good effort. I'm gonna check the left room and then probably just re-enter. Yeah, so I think blind is tough. I mean, that blind fight, I approached it pretty badly. I could have done a lot of things differently. Even the last slash was pretty good. I just missed it narrowly. A small magic. Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted. Well, it's gonna take a minute. But... Okay, there's another magic. Okay, blue. So blue ruby means the next drop is a full magic. Let's go. I have more HP too. Yeah, the fight was pretty bad. Like, I started the fight off taking 2 hearts with, you know, I forgot there's spikes. Or I forgot there was, turrets. I suppose getting back to blind is kind of annoying. And then also, yeah, thinking about it, I probably want sword beams. That's probably annoying. I'll try to hope for a drop. Yeah. I probably want beams because he's probably at the top. Which, it doesn't affect the fight that much because I have cape, but still. Thought so. This fight's not too bad, sword beams, actually. It's like arguably easier. Okay, here's another thing I didn't realize. After you slash him, you want to hold the wall. Because it keeps your magic higher. Plus, you can't consecutively slash him anyway, so yeah. So yeah, that fight's, I don't think anywhere near as bad. In fact, it's pretty much an auto win. Just because the cape should sustain you. The death is, no, you know, you don't want that, but not really that big of a deal. So yeah, mirror is up next. I don't know where to get it, but let's find out. I'm only 10 minutes ahead of world record, which is surprising. That's what I think it's surprising. Or I guess 10 minutes ahead of Zatox's old world record. Okay. Looks like it is a powder house. Wow, that's awesome. Oh yeah, we can just bonk over. Beams would be nice here. You can just beam that. I think at least. I wonder if you want to dash north and then jump off the north area. It seems faster, yeah. Oh, well, you'd have to time it and... Oh, okay. It's like really hard to do. For some reason he goes in the swamp. Oh yeah, we do swamp. I thought we were doing Skullwoods. Yeah. He accidentally named his split Skullwoods. It should be named Swamp. So I got confused as heck, but good thing I was copying him because I definitely would have tried to do Skullwoods. So you can clip here, but I don't know if it's actually worth it because you need to enter the room anyway. But it skips draining the area, so it's not all bad. Oh yeah, I missed this key. Yeah, I think it's faster to do the pot clip. It's got to be, not much, but it's got to be faster. That's got to be a little bit faster. I know you need to go up here, so I'll just do it now. Okay, that's key. I mean, I probably have enough keys. Nothing up here. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Nothing over here? No. I got the big key. Oh, okay. I think I can just switch that. Oh, here we go. How do you get over there? Oh, bomb. Okay, right. You go back. That's why I think the you do not want to drain that. I just don't see how that's faster. Really low on bombs again, but whatever. This is a really awesome puzzle. Definitely not Gods of Wisdom. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I guess we can't DD here. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, well that's annoying because I have to redo the pot puzzle. Or the statue puzzle. Well, I love it, dude. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we could just do this. Yeah, you can just DD. You can just do this and DD and skip the whole thing, so... Oh, no, we don't have Samaria. Now, I wonder if it's possible to get Samaria before this. I really don't think so, because of Titan Mint. I really don't think so, but... I mean, it just would save so much time. And it would save a headache. Yeah, that's lame. Oh, wait, there are other ways to DD in there. I believe with bombs you can do it. So... Yeah, you would do that with bombs. I guess that's the actual... I guess in reality, if you actually did run to this, you would just do that with bombs, which would save you like 15 seconds. 20 seconds maybe, like it would save a lot of time. Oh, come on, man. It's easy. Well, I'll do it some other time. I mean, I'm sure it is easy. Yeah, I'm sure it is easy. But I really love pushing the statues, so I'm gonna keep doing it until my hands bleed. Okay. Got only one. Yeah, I'm sure I appreciate that. Yeah, I think so. It just is that obviously. This run, you know, it's kind of a throwaway run, so I might as well just, like, I'm gonna PB regardless. I need some time saves in the future. Oh shit, dude! I missed the key item. Oh bugger. Do I want to go back and get it? I kind of do. Yeah, I guess I should. Just concede it as a time loss. I guess we're doing a statue one more time. Obviously, really annoying, but... this is getting worse. Getting worse by the second. Should work. Oh, there's no pot. Wait, how do you get over there? Oh, you go from the top. You go from the top, right? Right, yeah, that's right. Wait, did everything refill? I've never seen a pot restore. Maybe, I don't know. That's, yeah, I can't explain that one. So I got lost as well. I'll just K this one. There's an easier line for a Specky clip. What is that? Nice hearts. Oh, finally some hearts. Yeah, I only lost 3 minutes. Let's go. At least I have a direct line to the end. Move into the bottom right corner and face down. Okay. I can do that. What's up, Reggio? Move to the left side, bottom right corner. Bomb. Move to the left side corner rail and hold sword and back into it. That's all you do? That's good, dude. Wow. That's really good. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's huge. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this run much longer. I think I'm just gonna do one more run. Because I actually want to do Vanilla Rando. I kind of want to do it, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. That, I mean, it's gonna come up again, yeah. That's big, man. It's quicker too, obviously. Ooh, you know what? You need magic for K, but I'm pretty sure I get magic from the, you get part pots later. This boss isn't that hard, but I want to say he's like easy. Okay. I don't know what's down. That looks important. We don't need a key. Do we need a key? No, I don't think so. I don't think that chest is anything valuable. There's probably 30 rupees in it. So how you doing, Retro? I was watching your stream last night a little bit. That's fun. Okay, so there's magic. I mean, that's kind of useful, the magic. Oh, nice. What was it? A little low on MAG. Okay, heart's nice. I need more magic more. There we go. The heart is nice. I should have killed that guy for the probable magic drop. I guess this fight's not that bad. Yeah, I guess you really don't need magic. I mean, with hearts, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, this fight's like a lot easier than I thought. It still seems like Mothula is like by far the hardest fight, because blind is actually free with cape. This fight is pretty free, and you get so many hearts. Like 739. Oh, that's good. Nice. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. for me. I just pretty much tapped out, but. Oh yeah, same. We need to do co-op again. Freaking Relkin and Yurok, they took our world record. Two seconds, dude. With better RNG, like, come on. That's so lame. Here, I have a plan. I'm gonna do, yeah, we had 3, I think, 4. Dude, I never got less than 3 blue balls in any run. And the one run I did, I got a 51-24, which, you know, GG'd, so it didn't really count. I don't really know where I'm going. Yeah, you get the shovel here, but I'm skipping that. Okay, we're going into Sea House. Ooh, give me the spread. So yeah, you can get the shovel here, but it does like nothing, and it loses like 12 seconds, 20 seconds. But I mean, it really does nothing. Ooh, that's tough. That's not happening. That's probably the frog, that ghost thing. Oh, I was just complaining about our record being stolen. It's not right. You can cape that, and I guess it's slower to cape that. I think it's slower. Four hearts sucks here, but whatever. Gotta do what you do. You gotta do what you gotta do. There we go. Like that's still faster than like exiting those rooms without taking damage. Nice, dude. Oh, come on. Here is something else. I'm gonna do vanilla random today and try to get like, I don't know, 114 or something, 113. And then I'll do Dark World NMG the next day to try to get world record in that. And then we can do co-op. I'll be like primed for co-op. But I can't hover, actually, thinking about it. We don't need to hover, but yeah, it is kind of annoying. Okay, well, why go in here? Yeah, dude, I agree, Barn. Something I really like about ROM hacks is just like random sprites and like Minish Cap Link. Yo, there is actually a ROM hack that uses Minish Cap Link that's not Oracle Secrets, and it's not the forget it. Hold up, one second. Someone's knocking on my door. Yeah. I don't think so. Was it, yeah, I haven't gotten any emails or anything. Weird. Okay, alright, sweet, yeah, I'll look out for my emails. Appreciate it a lot. You have a good day, sir. Weird, I don't know, the painter came by, he's like, he said, are we painting your apartment today? And I'm like, no. Like, okay, later. But, alright, this dungeon is kind of confusing, so. Alright, we got the big key. Right, I did that. I think you go right. My arrow, dude? Fine. Okay. Another obvious time loss. I've had a bunch of time losses in the past like 7 splits. Kind of from being lazy, honestly. So not too bummed about it. But yeah, it's starting to add up. One heart. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I think you death warp here anyway. Nice, dude. I don't know why I came back in here. Like, the routing I feel like is not optimized here. There's no way that routing is optimized. It's not. There's just no way. Right? Or no, maybe it is. Maybe it's a trick dungeon. It's like 2 different exits. I don't know. It's something weird going on there. Okay, I don't want to die here. I've died here before, I feel like. Okay, good hearts. Yes, I knew it. I think we can just finish the run. Yeah, I'll get blue mail. I lost a bunch of my PB here, so this is actually a time save. If I don't die. Oh, you death warp here too, which is good because. I love that. Freaking. Really couldn't make it any worse. Yeah, I got that key and then I death warped out. Okay. Never mind, I guess that is what you do. Well, where's the blue mail then? Where did I miss that thing? Oh, right. Probably right here. Nope. Okay, okay, there's... Oh, yeah, I remember. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, that I just totally spaced out on that in my PB. So that saved a lot of time. And then when I did this, I didn't have optimal conditions. Unlike now. Okay, shoot. I guess Cape. This fight really sucks. It sucks. Okay, actually, it doesn't suck. It's not that bad. You just cape it out. So yeah, I mean, it's the parallel worlds effect where all the bosses are actually really easy because you just use the cape for everything. That's the problem with parallel worlds. Like, the bosses are all trivial because you just use Paint of Burning. Well, it's one of the few problems. Cool, my Shadows Fall run is verified. Nice. But yeah, I'm way ahead now. Back to saving time. Oh, I guess I'll see this time save. Yeah, huh, I didn't save that much. I'm only saving like a minute here. I guess I did have to get up. I'm not even saving any time, losing time. I don't no, because when you do a Master Sword spin, it overwrites the spike damage because somehow. So it does full Master Sword damage. And actually, I was getting double hits from the Master Sword, which it did even more damage. So that's why it's like so broken. Oh yeah, World Record gets really lost here, which is unfortunate, terrible for me. I got pretty lost too, but not this lost. Mire is a brutal dungeon in this. It's actually pretty easy, I think, if you know where the keys are, because it's like shorter than the regular Mire. It's about the same speed. So I think that yeah, if for some reason you can hula hand into here, which is like really bad. So I didn't get it, which is great. And then you can full heal. I don't, you know, this is probably not a good idea. But it's like 4 seconds, so I don't see the negative to doing that. There's a glitch in this dungeon, but like one of the fake walls is not. You don't have to go through. Yeah, so this saves a crazy amount of time if you don't arrow that, which is nice. Nice little. But I believe you gotta get a key or something. Yeah, so this is where you would arrow it. So I believe you can just. You can probably just leave. Oh no, that's good. So yeah, I mean that saves me like 2 minutes or something. And I messed up, so we want red up. So yeah, it actually saves even more time than I thought. You don't even have to go in that screen at all. Like, it's just a crazy time save. I don't remember what that is. Oh, come on, dude. Nice. So do two W's. So yeah, the keys, there's like, you only need like 2 keys, and there are some really easy keys to get. This one's really quick. And then the one, yeah, the one in the right screen. I'll have to use K for this. Okay, well, I did nothing, but... Okay. Dude, Beamos are like my worst enemy. Yeah, there's a key. So this, I think, spawns another key. Which means I have 3 keys. Yeah, so I have 3 keys already. You probably don't even need that top key. But that's pretty huge right there. And I think that pretty much solves the dungeon. This guy also drops a key. It's pretty giga. Nice. Literally nice. I'm just going to get out of this area. Where's the wizard? There's my friends. I'll farm a few hearts off these guys. You can kill 3, but you gotta time it or do the right order. Dude, literally no drops at all. Like, are you kidding me? Whatever. I don't know how much that I saved on that because I did have to farm the hearts, but the dungeon order is so fast right now. The rest of this dungeon is really easy, from what I remember at least. I can't remember what exactly you do. I believe you go north, but not now. This might be literally a waste of time. Like, give a key, get a key, everything. Okay. And then, yeah, you go down. Nice. I'm pretty sure we are good golden. Gotta get more hearts. I have no magic, but maybe I can make it. Whatever. It's worth a shot. I mean, you clearly full magic right here. So I don't even think we need two. I don't think we need 2 keys, which means that I can skip a key. Oh, and I know what key I would skip. I think it would be that long screen. I think this is probably the hardest boss, actually, thinking about it. Unless you can use cape to... Like use cape and just sit in the corner spamming slashes. I don't know if cape, I don't know how the magic works in that one, but if you can do that, this is, like, really easy boss. Oh yeah, we want to hit the switches. Oh wow, I did it, okay. So that last key you would want to get then, because it means you can hit the switches. So I guess you would skip the you would skip the bridge, because that one's kind of a pain in the ass. Plus, with blue mail, I should be okay. Yeah, like, your magic doesn't go down, really, if you just spam slashes with the cape. This is actually really fast way to do Victorious, too, like... I think it's better than using arrows. That's gotta be the best way to do it. There's like no question. Okay, that was huge. That's a 6-minute time save. Yeah, and look, I have 2 extra keys, so I don't even know what you would skip for keys, because like there's just so many keys in that dungeon and you barely use them. That dungeon's like really fast. And we go through the Ice Palace. Ice Palace is probably the longest one. It sucks here, like Trip. I wonder what's faster. That's probably slower. Okay, so this is neat. You don't need any rupees after flippers, because it looks like you get like 300 or like 150 in this dungeon, and if you feel like you want to skip a bottle, you would just do that then. I wonder if I get a key though. That's annoying. Maybe it only works on the right side. Dashing up there is kind of risky because if you bonk, you reset the room. Yeah, like I could just use these for potions. Like kind of okay on pots. And I think there is an item down here, but I don't think there's a key. Okay, that's useful. The magic is too, yeah. Are we looking at 230? Yeah, I think 3 is definitely on the table. I don't know about 230. Because like right now it'd be like a 250, 240. That heart I could have picked up. Would have been nice. Full magic, that's nice. Oh yeah, well the problem is I don't have a bomb. I don't have a way to hookshot over. I'll have to bomb jump. This is a mess. This room almost looks cool, but it's really not, because it's like, it's just a cape nightmare. There's really not like a lot going on. I guess it's like you have to be like conscious of your magic. I guess that's an element of it, but yeah, in my opinion, yeah, I guess actually I'm wrong about that because it seems like the magic does matter quite a bit. There might also be a way to cheese that, but I don't know, like with bomb deboosting or something. So I wonder if bomb jumping saves time at all in this ROM, because that could be. Come on, dude, that could be a pretty big source of time save. It looks like no, because you just go south and then death warp. What the fuck? Quadrant. Okay. Like, a little bit confused. So we don't do that? I don't really understand. This is worthless. I don't know why I'm over here. So south there is just worthless. I guess if you want magic from penguins. Okay, we need big key. Yeah, here we go. Finally some magic. Oh yeah, you don't want to hookshot that. Shoot. Probably get magic later on, but kind of tight. Whole armada shows up. So yeah, I think you would want to bomb jump here because you could just go straight there. Come on, really, dude. That's gotta be quicker. Yeah, you do want to bomb jump here. I guess I could get fairies because I only have 1 HP anyway. Yeah, might as well get fairies. I think that's like for sure the right call. Oh, I can't because of the switch. Okay. Still have a long way to go. A lot of game to play. think there's hearts in that room on the right, and you don't need the key, IRC. But I should get at least one heart here. Four is probably okay. I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe there's some reason to do that. Okay, 5. That's a lot better than 2. Bombos we could skip too. It's only used here. Just makes this fight a lot more tolerable. Oh, I can't cape, okay. Oh yeah, this fight's actually really easy. I forgot you can just do this. Hey, yeah, this is probably actually, I think Trinex is the hardest fight, but this is probably the second hardest fight just because you can't cheese it with the cape. It's not that hard though. Like Blind you can cheese, Moth you can cheese, Vitreous you can cheese. Like Helmasaur you can't. Okay, well I guess Helmasaur is the hardest fight then. Moldorm's probably the hardest fight, really thinking about it. Because you can cheese it, but it's not really because you need hammer. Unless you want to do it slow and just use the sword. So I guess like it's probably Moldorm, Trinex, Helmasaur. Actually, Trinex is the hardest fight. Yeah, I think it's got to be Trinex, Moldorm, Coltsir, Helmasaur, something like that. I mean, Helmasaur is basically the same thing. It's just like a little bit harder. We saved 2 minutes, dude. Not too bad. I wonder if it's faster to use bombos there. I mean, I don't think so at all, but it could be. Nice fairy. This is a bomb, yeah. Oh, come on, dude, really? You can actually place the bomb from exiting the stairs. You can place it and then... bomb jump that way. It's like a little bit quicker. Oh shoot, I wonder if we need a save and quit. Why save and quit? We can just go directly to Powder. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, why don't we just go directly there? I don't see why that's slower, quicker. Yeah, there's no point in saving quitting. I was really alert the first time I did this run, so I want to see if I lose or save time here, because that probably is based on the save and quit. Yeah, the save and quit, I'm saving to what, 17 here? The save and quit's gotta be a little bit faster. What happens then? Oh, he buys potions. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I can only buy one blue pot. That's kind of dangerous. Why don't we just dash right? Why dash left like that? This makes sense. Oh, whatever. Clearly that was a mistake. Oh yeah, we need Quake. Oh yeah, I died here in my PB, so it's actually a huge time save. Potentially, I mean, this fight is really hard. I don't think you want to burn your magic. The other problem. Oh yeah, might as well try to get a fairy here. Okay, I'm still alive. I mean, that's nice. Still can't pause. Wow, there's like a quake thing on the ground. Okay. I don't know what that is, but might as well go pick it up. Oh, it's a heart piece. Okay. This is pretty big. I don't think it's his house. It could be. Yeah, it is. Okay. T-Rock I like the beginning. I think the first two areas they were done pretty well. I'm shooting for sub 3 this run. Like, I think if we get a 255, that would be like kind of ideal. I think you can get this down to 159 for sure. I mean, with like how little practice and where with all this going on here, like how sketchy this is, I think for sure. Yeah, I mean, we always start south, but like, why don't we just do it north? I don't understand. I guess that's quickest. Yeah, that's gotta be quickest. So there's nothing in Compass Cave. We can skip that. Yeah, we can skip that. Yeah, this is weird. So you really don't want to kill that Pokey, it's just pointless. I see. I guess just fire out these guys, don't even switch to Cane, there's just no point. Let's go in here. Yeah, this dungeon is good so far. I do like it. Kind of a gamble because I'm hoping for a magic drop, which I didn't get it. Does he have the bomb jump here? I don't know. Okay, so at the top they don't hit you, so that's what you want to do. Yeah, I like the extended pipe sequence too. It's like pretty sweet. I mean, this is kind of a weird little puzzle. And then another thing I really like about this pipe puzzle is it actually reduces backtracking. You can just go straight up here. So like, in my opinion, that's like pretty sweet. Like really good design and good use of space. Yeah, you can clearly tell when the guy who made this, he clearly had a goal, which was to reduce the dead space in Link to the Past. Like, a lot of the dead rooms in Link to the Past, they're not dead rooms in this game. And like kind of expand on... Now, it's gotta be right. There we go. It's gotta be right. That switch is tempting me, but it's not. It's down. Yeah, he really seemed like he wanted to just kill the dead space for a lot of the game. Not the whole thing, but... This is wrong. I am missing a key, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait. It's a big key door. I thought it was a key door. Shoot. Okay. It's like super confused. You do need a key, but you get it right here. I think you can probably bonk that. Easiest looking hard room in the game. Probably in the entire freaking every ROM hack. Actually, there's some parallel worlds rooms that are like really hard looking but really trivial. So that's a compass, which is useless, or it's a map, or it's 20 rupees. But yeah, they're all useless, equally worthless. And then this is identical, which is really nice. Just easy. I'm gonna try to full heal. Actually, I'm not gonna full heal on Trinex because you can just powder a fairy. Yeah, this run could be a lot quicker because we don't need bombos, we don't need powder, we don't need a bottle, which means we don't need mushroom. So I mean that's like 4 or 5 minutes saved if you don't choke. Oh, that actually kind of bad because I need powder for maybe he'll go a bit. Okay, I'll take it. Well, I wanted full magic. I'm probably not gonna get full magic, but. Okay. Actually, I'll look for a little thing because I'd rather not use a oh, nice dude. Okay. Yeah, I have to There we go. Okay, there's one. I'm surprised that there's only one magic refill. I did get hit, so I can't really complain. Yeah, well, that's actually fine because I forgot I needed to cane anyway. So I guess don't run out of magic on that cape sequence. Yeah, so I should still have 7. Fire rods, you don't need 7, you only need like 4. This site's weird. You might be able to dash to the back, but actually, taking damage from him is pretty negligible. So in my opinion, just kind of I think it's fine to just... I think it's fine to take damage and just make sure you get the hits in. Okay, well, this could be really bad all of a sudden. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think, actually, it seems like taking damage from Trinex is a problem, but the turrets don't really matter at 13 hearts. Okay, so we just have one dungeon left and then Ganon. Ganon's pretty quick. G Tower's pretty quick too, but you know, it's been a while. So can we get this under 3 hours? Probably. Yeah, 23 minutes, probably, but it'll be tight. It's gonna be tight. Kind of don't remember what to do for G Tower Big Key. I think right side is faster. I think you want to go right side like always. But I have no idea. A lot of dialogue here. I have hammer out, good. I went up in my PB, but it does nothing. That key door is useless. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll just bomb jump. Yeah, you actually want to just hook shot from the left side here. Key, that's good. Oh yeah, you want to do that twice, okay. Yeah, there's a key in there. It's probably another key, which I'm not gonna worry about getting. Yeah, because you just get this key. Actually, I think getting that key is faster if you just fall in the hole and then go pick it up. Right? That's got to be faster than this. Well, I don't know. It's a tough one. I feel like it's got to be faster. Especially if you get a full magic fill, you can kind of waste magic on the cape and just like speedrun that room. Yeah, I don't think you should switch to hookshot there. This is probably right, but I'm gonna get hit. Okay, no magic, which is what I wanted. Fairies is not a problem. Actually, I might as well power this guy, just for, I don't know, for whatever reason. Yeah, so I guess he would just go directly into this hole. Then you would mirror here, but I might as well. I'm not like, I think so, yeah, because you don't even need 2 keys actually. You get a surplus of keys later on, so I actually, you can speed this up quite a bit. Yeah, I saved a minute. I should have saved more, I think, but none of that you have to do, I'm pretty sure. It's magic. Okay, good. It's a magic. It's which block is it? Probably don't need to do that, but might as well. Okay, kind of bad because I have no arrows, but maybe I'm lucky. Yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. How do you get over there? See the bomb jump. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, don't hit that switch, I guess. That saves like 2 minutes, actually. Nice. Magic. Pretty good on resource. I'm gonna look for the magic though. I think this is arrows, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just do this. Bro, the hearts don't matter. Wow, okay. Probably need one more hit. I don't remember what's on the right. I guess we can find out, but I don't think anything useful is there. Yeah, literally nothing. Probably some troll, I don't know. Maybe there's something. So yeah, if you didn't realize, or if you don't realize, the guy who made it, I guess he forgot, or I guess he like got bored and just like gave up in the last 5 screens. So it looks like he was like kind of changing things and then he just full on quit. So yeah, there's like a bunch of dead screens in this tower. Like most of the tower is the same, and then there's a bunch of dead screens. Yeah, I need magic. Yeah, so you can get a key here, and you can get a key in the next room, and you need 0 keys going in here, so something is wrong. The key route needs to be fixed, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, so if you get knocked off, you basically hard lock, so I'm gonna play this really safe. No hovering. Again, I think if you hover, you can make it, but yeah, like, this area is not really worth fucking around with. He did, in fact, add something down there, or maybe the game glitches. I'm not really sure, but it's just not worth messing around with. Very info magic, like that is awesome. This fight's really cool. It's just a regular. Oh, what the hell? Black bullets. Yeah, it's just a regular. Actually, it's not a regular Agam fight. It's a always blue ball Agam fight. Or my bad. It's. Oh no, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was always the good Aga. My PB had 0 blue balls, which is really good. This has 2 so far. I guess my PB was just lucky. But yeah, looking like just barely 259 pace. Ooh, that was crazy good. I'm gonna play this really slow. Yeah, we're gonna play it really slow. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but... Oh, you know what I should have done? You should cape. You should cape and then blue potion. That's what you should do. But that ship sailed, unfortunately. Next 3 or 4, 5. Nice. As long as Ganon doesn't hit me, I should be fine. It's like Ganon and the fire bats. No problem. Yeah, this bottom right is like really hard spawning. Like 8 hits out of 12. Almost died right there. Okay, I think I could do it. Just gotta play really patient. Good news is I think I'm out. Unlike Parallel Worlds, you don't have to relight the torches during the warp phase, which really is annoying. But then this does randomly hit you. Oh, that was nice. Nice one hit. Oh, okay, that's bad. Bad in more ways than one. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not get hit there. I'm gonna run out of torch here. I'm choking. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. That didn't hit. I think 289's dead. Just like way too scared. Which I'm not even mad at myself for doing that. I shouldn't have played scared. I should have kept playing scared. I was doing okay. I had like 7 hits in, which isn't that much. So the bad news is I gotta go get a red potion. Which takes quite a while. I have so yeah, 259's dead, which well, oh well. We tried. I messed up on phase 2 by getting hit. Okay, that's good. I mean, I don't need a red potion, I guess. I don't need one. It just really helps out. Yeah, I'll get one. I don't think there's really much tangible benefit to not getting one. Oh yeah, it's in a Dark World actually. The potion shop. Pretty sure. Right, that would make sense because he's trying to limit it. So this gate works too, which is nice. I didn't realize that. That's really nice. Yeah, huh, that gate warping actually changes the routing a lot. It's probably faster to use that gate than the bottom warp for a lot of things. Oh yeah, the other issue is I only have 83 rupees. I was gonna get do the rock pull, but I just forgot. Maybe a bonka tree. One. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do more runs in the future to get sub 3. I don't think sub 3 is that big of a deal because yeah, I don't think it's too big of a deal. The thing is, I'm gonna do like that's blue. Yeah, this is probably a better farm. Yeah, I have to do, oh, you can buy them here. I think they're 150 here, though. Like, to get the best value possible. Just need to refill HP. Should be good. Yeah, that last Ganon fight, I was doing something wrong with where I was standing. And so, like, the habit I had was, like, basically killing the, I was, like, guaranteed to get hit every time. Where if you just stand in a different spot, and I was standing there because I was, like, really scared. But if you just stand in a different spot, you don't get hit almost. It's like pretty rare. I mean, it happens, but it's uncommon. So that was like clearly the flaw there. Which, if I was trying to change it, because if I could have changed that, I could have easily Oh, come on, dude. Like, you just take damage so much, it's like you want to avoid it, but sometimes avoiding it is not, just is too slow, or Oh yeah, you can use cape here and then... Yeah, I think getting a blue pot is pretty strong. You can use cape here, but you need a blue pot. So I'm not gonna risk it. Also, I feel like his fire bat phase is shorter. Yeah, it's shorter because there's less fire bats. Ah, interesting. Normally you can get like 4 or 5 in. I get 3 hits in per cycle. I died at 1 fire bat, I'm pretty sure. It's just like really scary. Okay, that was good. Fuck, dude. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna bother. I should have saved it. Did I save and quit for the red potion? I believe I did. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna reset the game. That way I keep my red potion. Yeah, I guess this fight's hard. It's hard. I mean, there's a chance I don't PB at all, but we'll try to get one. If I can PB, even by a minute, I'm okay, because this run doesn't have an EG. So that's kind of my goal. But yeah, okay, I keep the red potion. So that was the plan, which is a bit unfair. I've always been curious about doing that, because it's not really a single segment. It's not even like a. I guess it's legitimate. I guess it's a legitimate play. It just seemed a little bit like unfair. I guess it's fine. Five. Nice. That should be next cycle. Yes. 1, 2. This is pretty good. Cave and Blue Potion's like by far the fastest game. Probably save a few minutes on that. I still don't think it's worth getting. Well, actually, I mean, you need the cave anyway. The bottle's free. The Blue Potion's not that out of the way. Nice 3 hits, it's good. Like you can get 3 if they're quick. alright, that's okay. If you're down here, the turrets will never hit you during this cutscenes. Just like clearly the best option, but fuck, dude. Oh my god, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. It's just annoying. Yeah, oh well. Another 4 minutes lost. Actually, it's more than 4. I gotta get a fairy. It's probably about 5. I think you can do this without torch glitch, but I was already struggling with torch glitch. So it's like, I don't really want to be that gambly. I don't know about getting this fairy. I don't know how worth it is. Like, obviously it's a really good idea, but it's a lot better getting this fairy than resetting for like 20 minutes. I should stop trying to force something on that torch glitch, because if sometimes you want to get away, like right there I should have gotten away from the torch and tried to fire rod or something. I was trying to get hit left and then just like torch early, but I guess you can't, so that's good to know. Quite a bit of hits. 7 or 9, 8, 9. That was really fast, phase 1. These bottom hits are so annoying. The fire bat phases, like, all I can do. Doing okay. Shit, I think I messed up. Nope. I'm gonna try to stay on the right side here, yeah, just in case you get this crap. Just annoying. Anything bottom right here is just huge time loss. It sucks because bottom left is actually really fast because you can get an extra hit in basically. That's why I keep missing that, because of the right torch. Like, I'm baiting the left one, but if you bait the left one, the right one goes right there. That's why I keep missing that. What a weird interaction. Yeah, it happens all the time. Kind of have to play this fight with no fear. It's a lot easier with no fear. Like, it's a lot easier. Like right there. Something about moving around a bunch just makes this fight easier. Where like if you're scared and you get stuck, like you get hit, I guess. So it's not like a miracle solution, but seems like the eventually the Ganon attacks are offset, and so it's a lot easier. And actually, thinking about it, it might be beneficial to turn him blue intentionally, because it would offset the cycle, and that might actually make this fight like way easier. So like right now the cycle's offset, so it's like I can dodge the fire and then dodge the bullets. Even right here, look how offset it is. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, another thing that's just not intuitive, if you want to do torch glitch from above the torch with the lamp, if you do it from the right, you get hit by that turret, like pretty much always. So that's just not intuitive. Yeah, too bad about the Ganon, but I mean, that Ganon's actually really hard, and I learned a lot, so good enough. And I know no random out of bounds, so I'm happy with that. Good enough. Yeah, I think you can get a 159 in this. I think if Ganon was clean, it would have been a 3. And then, you know, I took tons of breaks, went to the bathroom, got lost. So there's another like 45 minutes for free. And then I think you could skip safeties and optimize things, and I think you can get a 159, maybe a 149, but definitely 159. Like a lot of the dungeons are about as fast as NMG dungeons. For example, Myers the same speed or quicker. G Towers probably quicker. Well, actually, I guess G Tower is slower, but G Tower is barely slower. Myers is the same speed or quicker. Ice Palace is slow. Like that's the one dungeon that's like really slow. But Swamp is really fast. Thieves is slow. Thieves is really slow. Skullwoods is really slow. Pod is really fast too. So there's a lot I think that you could save a lot of time on all of those. I mean, even Hera, there's a ton of stuff you can do. So I'm optimistic. The early boots help out. It makes Eastern a lot quicker. If the rupee route was more like figured out. And also, I think on Ganon, just use Cape for phase 2. It would save like a minute, which means it justifies getting a blue potion because you're over there anyway. So it 100% justifies buying a blue potion, which means you want to get the rupees in Ice Palace. That's all fine. I mean, it would save time. And actually, you could almost Cape for phase 1 and phase 2 because you would just... Well, I guess you would Cape phase 1, totally run out of magic. Well, I guess Cape phase 1, go about half magic. Cape phase 2, do about half of it, and then Cape and finish it out. And then you want about half magic left over, and then just use the lamp. You could use the fire rod in the last phase, but for now, I mean, the strat seems to be to use a lamp, and it only needs about half magic. So I think that that's a pretty doable thing. And if you get lucky on phase 2 and you get the top left or top right, I mean, you can just do 1 cycle or 2 cycles instead of 7. I mean, that's gonna save a minute right there. It's also way easier. So, and if you mess up, you can just get the blue potion, use the blue potion, like in G Tower or something, T-Rock. So yeah, I think it's a lot quicker. I think getting powder is not necessary. I think you would skip powder for sure, but like blue potion might actually be quicker. I don't know if that's entirely true, because what you could do on Ganon is, if he ever goes to the where he's 1 tile away, just cape, get on the tile, and just spam slashes, because that's barely gonna burn magic. You might be able to skip, and that would just finish the entire phase. But I don't know if that's a good idea, like without a blue pot. But you could do that regardless, and just kind of pray that he eventually goes up there, and then at that point, Like, I still think you just want a potion on that fight. Like, I mean, you definitely don't need a potion if you go in there with 14 hearts, which you will, and full magic. Phase 1's fine. You'll never get hit in phase 1. Phase 2, if you just wait for him to go to the top, at that point it's like, you know, you're playing with the random number generator. But you can even do it at the bottom. The problem is you have to get on the right pixel, so you'd have to pause buffer. So pause buffer on the pixel, which isn't that hard. And then, yeah, with a potion you could dash. You could just like auto dash in him, which is really fast, but you need a blue pot for that. So that's really quick too, thinking about it. I'm just wondering if you can skip a blue pot. I think for a while you'd be getting blue pot. I think unless this run was really optimized, you would just get a blue potion, use the dash on Ganon. Like, it doesn't matter where he warps, thinking about it. You could just use the dash on him to get him really low. Like it would just skip phase 2. In fact, you could almost skip phase 1, thinking about it. But it would just totally skip phase. Yeah, you could almost skip phase 1 and 2. Like, just do like a 2-2 cycle or something. Oh wait, no, Master Sword doesn't do damage with this. Okay, never mind. So yeah, you'd have to do spins, but still, you would save a lot of time. So I think you'd have to play this game more to figure that out. But anyway, mission accomplished. Appreciate everybody watching. Like, I don't know what else is there to say. Pretty good run at Lamp. My initial run actually died here, and if you die and escape, it's a game over. I mean, it's like a full reset, so that's why I saved 6 minutes. I didn't really save 6 minutes, and then I saved 4 in the rest of Escape. But like, and then 4 in Eastern. But actually, after Eastern Palace, I barely saved time. Like -15. Okay, I was -20 at Pod. Okay, I was -18 in Misery Mire, like literally an hour and 50 minutes later. Then I saved a bunch in Mire, and then that kind of carried, and then I lost a bunch in Ganon. But yeah, I barely saved time after Eastern, so I actually kind of would like to do another run of this. I think it can go down a lot, like 240, 220 maybe. But yeah, I actually really wanted to do vanilla randomizer, which I think I have splits for. I think I did that once. Yeah, I do have splits, but these splits, so I got a 114 and 30 in vanilla rando, I guess, which is awesome. But these splits, actually, it wasn't with the most optimized version. This has the regular menus, and it has I don't think it's on the fast ROM. So this can go down like a ton, but yeah, this is cool. I didn't know I had splits for this. So I guess this is no save and quit.